The delivery driver didn't even knock. He just left the brown bag sitting on the step. I looked past the kitchen at the ticking clock, at the quiet little spaces that you left. I used to grab 2 sets of chopsticks from the drawer, and we'd argue over who got the last bite. No, the paper bag is resting on the floor, and there's nobody to talk to me tonight. It's just Thursday night, take out for one, eating under neon kitchen lights, staring at the things we should have done, silently rehearsing all our fights. The food is getting cold inside the box, the television's buzzing on the wall. I'm sitting in my oldest pair of socks, waiting for a phone that won't call. Waiting for a phone that won't call. I accidentally ordered your favorite dish, the spicy noodles that always made you cry. I stared at the steam and made a stupid wish that you walk through the door and tell me why. The table feels a million miles wide, with an empty chair right across from mine. There's a heavy winter storm kicking outside, on a half-empty bottle of your wine. It's just Thursday night, take out for one, eating under neon kitchen lights, staring at the things we should have done, silently rehearsing all our fights. The food is getting cold inside the box, the television's buzzing on the wall. I'm sitting in my oldest pair of socks, waiting for a phone that won't call. Waiting for a phone that won't call. Yeah, it's the routine that cuts me to the bone, the ordinary nights that break my heart. It's realizing that I am completely alone, and that we are truly worlds apart. I throw the plastic container and trash into it, and opened, untouched and completely dead, just like the spark that turned to ash. And the promises you once said, take out for one, take out for one. The kitchen light is dim and take out for one. My eyes are slowly swimming, just 2 chopsticks but only one hand. Thursday night, without you, without you. The apartment is freezing and the lights are down. I've been staring at the wall for hours now. I hear the distant traffic moving through the town, and I wanna call you up but don't know how. I reach my hand out to the plastic on the desk and press the play button just to hear the chime, to trigger the ghost that lives inside my chest and take a painful step back into time. It's your voice on the answering machine, saying you're not home but you'll call back soon. The sweetest sound that I've ever seen, floating like a phantom through the room. You sound so happy and you sound so free. Before we ever knew how love could break, a digital remainder left of you and me. Are the biggest mistake we'll ever make. The tape is wearing thin from every single press. The audio is scratching at the edges now. I listen close to catch the whisper of your dress, and try to find the place we broke our vow. You say your name and then you lie. tiny second where the world was completely right, I sit right here on the floor where we used to sit and let your recording save my life tonight. It's your voice on the answering machine, saying you're not home but you'll call back soon. The sweetest sound that I have ever seen, floating like a phantom through the room. You sound so happy and you sound so free. Before we ever knew how love could break, a digital remainder left of you and me. And the biggest mistake we'll ever make. Everybody tells me I should clear the track. They say that keeping it is keeping me in pain, but it's the only way to get your spirit back and hear you speak my name inside the rain. If I delete it, then you're truly really gone. A flat line, silence in a hollow house. So I just let the automated loop play on, as quiet as a thief, as lonely as a mouse. Please leave a message, but you never do. At the tone, I'm still missing you. The tape scratches and it goes dead. Your voice trapped inside my head. The comedians are talking on the television screen, but the jokes are just noise inside an empty room. I forgot the feeling of what a smile could mean. Ever since you wrapped this house in winter gloom, my friends all notice how the color left my face. They tell a funny story just to watch me try, but there is a phantom sitting in your place, and every memory just forces me to cry. This is the year that I stopped laughing. Oh, the year the comedy turned inside out. I watched our happy ending shattering and trading music for a silent doubt. A 12-month shadow hanging over me since you walked out and made the world unreal. No, I'm just living in a tragedy, learning how a broken heart can feel. I found an old video inside my phone today, from the summer night we snuck into the pool. Ooh, we were laughing so hard we couldn't speak or say how much we love just acting like a fool. I stared in my own eyes, glittering with light, a person that I don't even recognize. I buried that happy version in the night, the second that I looked into your cold goodbyes. This is the year that I stopped laughing. Oh, the year the comedy turned inside out. I watched our happy ending shattering and traded music for a silent doubt. A 12-month shadow hanging over me since you walked out and made the world unreal. No, I'm just living in a tragedy, learning how a broken heart can feel. They say that time will bring the humor back. that someday I will chuckle at the rain. But it feels like my soul is stuck upon a track of heavy, slowed down, echoing old pain. How can I laugh when you took all the joy and left me with a throat too choked to breathe? A quiet room that silence can destroy. With every single bitter tear I sleep. I stop laughing. The calendar just rolls on by. I stop laughing. I only know how to cry. The video plays, but the sound is dead. Yeah. The year without you, stuck inside my head. You always had a fiddle with the kitchen light, tightening the screws until the glass would crack. You'd spend an hour working on a door at night that opened perfectly before you held it back. You never liked the things that rested easily. You always look for flaws beneath the pain. And while you search for problems underneath the surface of me, you built a house of cards out of your own restraint. You were always watching for a warning sign, trying to fix the things that weren't broken, or tearing down a love that was completely fine, leaving all the heaviest regrets unspoken. You tightened up the wire till the music snapped. You searched for errors that were never there, no. Oh, I am sitting in the ruins that you mapped, crying for a love you couldn't leave in the air. The engine idled smoothly in the driveway by, but you insisted there was something wrong inside. You stripped the gears apart to diagnose the pain, and left the pieces scattered where our dreams had died. That's exactly what you did to you and me. Writing pages that were beautifully. You fixed our history until we ceased to be, and broke my heart to prove a point inside your head. You were always watching for a warning sign, trying to fix the things that weren't broken, oh, tearing down a love that was completely fine, leaving all the heaviest regrets unspoken. You tightened up the wire till the music snapped. You searched for errors that were never there, no. I am sitting in the ruins that you mapped, crying for a love you couldn't leave in the air. It wasn't damaged till your hammer came down. It wasn't leaking till you dug for a hole. You brought a storm into a quiet little town, and took the steady peace right out of my soul. I was content to just be holding your hands, but you needed wreckage just to feel like a man. It wasn't broken, but it's shattered now. It wasn't broken. Can we fix it? How? You turned the screw too tight and killed the light. Nothing left to mend, just the end. I look through the camera, roll inside my phone, scrolling past the scenery and empty streets, searching for a trace of us before I was alone, before our rhythm missed its final beats. I have pictures of the ocean and the city view, and the coffee cups we left upon the wood, but I don't have a single shot of me and you standing right together where we should. Because we never took that photo under neon lights. We always said we'd catch the perfect frame tomorrow. We were so busy living through the golden nights, we didn't see the coming of the winter sorrow. No, I have nothing but a ghost inside my head, a blurry memory that time is bound to steal. No frozen second of the words we said, just a blank space where our love was real. The ticket stubs from Paris sitting in the drawer, the concert wristbands faded into dusty gray. We held each other tight upon the crowded floor, but we kept the digital lenses put away. I thought we had a lifetime left to lock it down, to pose together with our fingers intertwined. No, you're a stranger living in town, and I'm just looking for the proof you left behind. Because we never took that photo under neon lights. We always said we'd catch the perfect frame tomorrow. We were so busy living through the golden nights, we didn't see the coming of the winter sorrow. I have nothing but a ghost inside my head, a blurry memory that time is bound to steal. No frozen second of the words we said, just a blank space where our love was real. If I could trace your outline with my fingertips, or find one pixel where our shadows finally meet, I wouldn't feel this silence choking on my lips, or feel the concrete dragging down my lonely feet. But there's no record of the way your eyes would shine when you were looking back at me and saying you were mine. We never took that photo, the frame is empty now. We never took that photo, I'm forgetting your face somehow. Just a blank screen, the best thing I've ever seen, but it's gone, slowly fading out. The drywall is still vibrating from the falls, the heavy oak frame finally hit the beam, and everything we said has run its course, leaving me trapped inside a waking dream. The dust is floating in the hallway light, like tiny pieces of the life we built. You stood there frozen in the dead of night, swallowing the anger and the sudden guilt. And oh, it's the silence after the slam that cuts me deeper than the words you spoke, showing me how broken I truly am. Watching our promises go up in smoke, the echo bounces off the kitchen floor, a deafening roar inside an empty room. You left your heavy shadow at the door and left me drowning in the sudden gloom. I listen closely for your footsteps on the stairs, hoping you're just waiting on the porch outside. But the engine starts and no one even cares about the pieces of the heart I try to hide. The car drives off into the freezing rain. The tires splashing through the quiet street, leaving a steady, slow, vibrating pain, and the sound of my own heart's uneven beat. And oh, it's the silence after the slam that cuts me deeper than the words you spoke, showing me how broken I truly am. Watching our promises go up in smoke, the echo bounces off the kitchen floor, a deafening roar inside an empty room. You left your heavy shadow at the door, and if you had yelled, I could have yelled right back. If you had cried, I would have dried your tears. But you just left a cold and empty track and triggered all my deepest, darkest fear. The quietness is heavy like a stone, pressing down upon my hollow chest, realizing I am completely alone with all the noise that you left unexpressed. The silence after the slam, the door is locked tight. The silence after the slam, no more words tonight. Just the echo, then you were gone. So quiet now, too quiet. I took the long way home to clear my head, but my hands just turned the wheel for more routine. Driving down the streets where we used to tread, back when we were the happiest I'd ever seen. The neighborhood looks completely the same. The street lights still flicker a pale yellow glow, but the mailbox no longer carries my name, and the gardens have grown where we used to go. And oh, I'm just driving past the old address, slowing down a car to a quiet crawl, feeling the weight of the sudden distress, looking at the shadows on a bedroom wall. There's a stranger's car sitting in the drive, and a different light burning in the hall. I don't know how I'm still breathing alive when this empty house completely took my own. I see the window where we used to sit, drinking cheap wine and watching the rain. The porch light is on, but I don't fit into this picture of familiar pain. And new welcome mat is lying on a stone where we used to drop our keys on the floor. I'm just a ghost sitting here all alone, staring at a locked and unfamiliar door. And oh, I'm just driving past the old address, slowing down the car to a quiet crawl, feeling the weight of the sudden distress, looking at the shadows on the bedroom wall. There's a stranger's car sitting in the drive, and a different light burning in the hall. I don't know how I'm still breathing alive when this empty house completely took my all. I almost pulled over and stepped to the gate to see if the scratch on the railing was there, but good. I stepped on the gas before it was too late and let the exhaust smoke fill up the air. It's not my home, it's just brick and some wood. A beautiful grave for the things that we stood. Driving past, the engine is humming so low. The old address where I used to know. The lights are all bright, but I'm lost in the night, moving on, running on empty. The morning sun creeps slowly through the blinds, but it doesn't bring the warmth it used to do. It just highlights the mess we left behind, and the quiet space that used to hold on to you. I stood before the kitchen countertops and went to boil the water out of habit again, but my shaking hand just stops as I look at the ceramic where our story ends. Now there are 2 half-full coffee cups sitting in the dark ground, completely cold under the morning sky. The steam is gone, and so is our spark, leaving only bitter grounds to watch me cry. You took your keys and ran out to your car before the morning brew could even start to fill 'em. No, I'm just staring at how broken we are, and the 2 half-full coffee cups sitting on the sill. Your lipstick mark is fading on the ceramic rim, a perfect crescent shape of deep burgundy red. The kitchen light is flicking low and diamond showing the final heavy words you said. I cannot bring myself to pour it down the sink, because it feels like washing out your last remain. So I just sit right on the floor and think, and let the caffeine smell slowly numb the pain. Now there are 2 half-full coffee cups sitting in the dark round, completely cold under the morning sky. The steam is gone, and so is our spark, leaving only bitter grounds to watch me cry. You took your keys and ran out to your car before the morning brew could even start to fill. No, I'm just staring at how broken we are, and the 2 half-full coffee cups sitting on the sill. It's the ultimate unfinished symmetry, a breakfast for a love that didn't survive the night, a visual reminder of you and me, failing to make our dark horizon bright. We poured so much into an empty space just to let it sit and cool until it dies away. Half-full coffee cups, the caffeine is cold now. Half-full coffee cups, no hands left to hold now. One for me and one left for your gold. at us now, just two ghosts in a crowded room, staring at the ceiling, trapped inside the sudden gloom. We used to build a castle out of promises and dynamic dreams. Now the paint is peeling off, tearing at the very seams. I'm looking at your pictures, but the colors seem to fade away. We had a whole universe, now we're just stuck in gray. Every single text is cold, shorter than it used to be. I'm drowning in the static of what used to be you and me. We built a world inside our heads, but woke up in a different bed. The clock is ticking way too slow. Where did our heaven go? Oh, we were beautiful, we were just a dream, floating high above the ground, or so it seemed. But the morning broke and washed away the light. Now I'm holding on to shadows in the dead of night, yeah. We were golden in the dark, flying so high and free. But we were better before reality. Yeah, reality is a prison cell, waking up to see the truth. We spent all our magic just trying to preserve our youth. Now I'm walking past the places where we used to sit and talk, but the rain is washing all our chalk drawings off the sidewalk. You said it was forever, but forever had an expiration date. Now I'm sitting by myself, fighting with the hands of fate. We traded all our galaxies for bills and broken conversations, left with nothing but the dust of our highest expectations. I lost your love in the daylight, it couldn't survive the sun. Now I'm staring at the damage, trying to see what we've done. Oh, we were beautiful, we were just a dream, floating high above the ground, or so it seemed. But the morning broke and washed away the light. Now I'm holding on to shadows in the dead of night, yeah. We were golden in the dark, flying so high and free. But we were better before reality. You know, the hardest part isn't even that you're gone. It's remembering how perfect we were when we didn't care about the world. We had our own gravity, and the world crashed in, and we just let go. Oh, we were beautiful and we were just a dream, floating high above the ground, or so it seemed. But the morning broke and washed away the light. Now I'm holding on to shadows in the dead of night, yeah. We were golden in the dark, flying so high and free. But we were so much better before reality, before the truth, before the light. We were better before reality. It's 3 a.m., the room is dark and cold. The blanket's heavy, but there's nothing left to hold. The silence in the air is cutting way too deep. Another night I stare at the ceiling, fighting sleep. I look down at the mattress where you used to lay. The ghost of your shadow just won't fade away. My thumb hovers right above your name. We both know that everything has changed, but my habit doesn't care about the truth. I'm still looking for a single trace of you, and I'm checking my phone for nothing, waiting on a ghost that won't hit me back, staring at a screen that stays completely black. Oh, I'm wishing, I'm hoping, I'm breaking inside for a notification that already died. Yeah, the screen lights up, but it's just the time, checking my phone for nothing, losing my mind. scroll through the messages from a year ago. Back when your I love you didn't feel like a show. Every word echoes in this empty hall. Now I'm just a stranger standing flat against the wall. Did it look this easy when you walked away, leaving me with all the things I wanted to say? My thumb hovers right above your name. We both know that everything has changed, but my habit doesn't care about the truth. I'm still looking for a single trace of you, and I'm checking my phone for nothing, waiting on a ghost that won't hit me back, staring at a screen that stays completely black. Oh, I'm wishing, I'm hoping, I'm breaking inside for a notification that already died. Yeah, the screen lights up, but it's just the time, checking my phone for nothing, losing my mind. Is your phone silent too, or are you talking to somebody new? Am I the only one drowning in the blue? It hurts to know I don't cross your mind while I'm trapped in the space you left behind. Checking my phone for nothing, waiting on a ghost that won't hit me back, staring at a screen that stays completely black. Go, I'm wishing, I'm hoping, I'm breaking inside for a notification that already died. Yeah, the screen lights up, but it's just the time, checking my phone for nothing, losing my mind. Just the time, it's always just the time. No text, no missed call, nothing at all. Ooh, 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 ooh. I see you walking right across a crowded room, logging with your friends, erasing all our gloom. My heart starts to race, I don't know where to stand. Suddenly I'm choking on the memories firsthand. I can't let you see the damage that you made. I can't let you see how fast my colors fade. So I pull it out of my pocket, look down at the glass, trying to look busy so the moment will pass. Staring at old chats just to keep my head low, praying that the burning in my eyes doesn't show. And I'm pretending to text, pretending I'm fine, acting like somebody's waiting on the other line, just typing random words that I'll never send, fooling the whole world that I moved on in the end. But my fingers are shaking, my vision is blurred, I'm just hiding behind the screen, speaking out a word. Yeah, I'm pretending to text just to get through the night. You walk right past me, I can smell your perfume. The coldest wind just swept across the room. I swipe through our photos, fake a little smile in case you look back. I gotta show some style. But your footsteps fade away into the street, and I'm left with the sound of my own heartbeat. So I keep looking down at the illuminated glass, trying to look busy so the misery will pass. Staring at your picture just to keep my head low, hoping that the tears in my eyes don't overflow. And I'm pretending to text, pretending I'm fine, acting like somebody's waiting on the other line, just typing random words that I'll never send, fooling the whole world that I moved on in the end. But my fingers are shaking, my vision is blurred, I'm just hiding behind a screen, speaking out a word. Yeah, I'm pretending to text just to get through the night. Who am I kidding? The screen is locked, the drafts are all bare. I'm typing I miss you into the open air, backspace in every letter, clearing the slate, realizing that us is a finished date. I'm a ghost in a crowd holding a glowing light, and I'm pretending to text, pretending I'm fine, acting like somebody's waiting on the other line, just typing random words that I'll never send, fooling the whole world that I moved on in the end. But my fingers are shaking, my vision is blurred, I'm just hiding behind a screen, speaking out a word. Yeah, I'm pretending to text just to get through the night. I packed my bags and I walked right out the door, left my house keys resting on the kitchen floor. The rain was hitting hard against the window pane, I couldn't stand the quiet or the creeping pain. I started up the car and drove into the night, leaving everything behind in the dim taillight. But now I'm parked beneath a broken street lamp's glow, applying every single thing I didn't know. If I didn't rush to leave that crowded space, would I still be looking at your fading face? If I had stayed 5 minutes longer, would you have told me not to go? Would you have held my hand and whispered soft and low? If I had waited just a moment on the stairs, would we be fixing all our damaged broken years? Now I'm drowning in a river of what ifs tonight. If I had stayed 5 minutes longer, we'd be alright. I got a text from you and I was miles away. It said, I'm sorry, please come back, I need to say. But the message came too late, the damage had been done. I was already freezing under a setting sun. You were reaching out just as I let you slip. The hardest truth is biting down upon my lip. Now I'm parked beneath a broken street lamp's glow, replaying every single thing I didn't know. If I didn't rush to leave that crowded space, would I still be looking at your fading face? If I had stayed 5 minutes longer, would you have told me not to go? Would you have held my hand and whispered soft and low? If I had waited just a moment on the stairs, would we be fixing all our damaged broken years? Now I'm drowning in a river of what ifs tonight. If I had stayed 5 minutes longer, Yeah. 300 seconds, that's all it really took to rewrite the ending of our favorite book. Did I miss the tears starting to form in your eyes? Or did I just believe your beautiful, quiet lies? I was rushing away from the love of my life. If I had stayed 5 minutes longer, would you have told me not to go? Would you have held my hand and whispered soft and low? If I had waited just a moment on the stairs, will we be fixing all our damaged, broken years? Now I'm drowning in a river of what ifs tonight. If I had stayed 5 minutes longer, we'd be alright. 5 minutes, just 300 beats of a heart. Now we are worlds apart. Bass is shaking the floorboards outside the door, but I'm locked in here, knees pressed to the tile floor. Everybody's laughing, drinking, singing along while I'm drowning in the memory of our favorite song. I look up at the glass, the steam starts to rise, and I don't even recognize the look in my eyes. I pull my sleeves down over my hands, trying to piece together your broken plans. The makeup is running, the colors are blurred. I'm practicing a smile that feels completely absurd. And now I'm spending Friday night in the bathroom mirror, wishing the blur of you would finally get clearer. Staring at the stranger that you left behind, wiping away the tears that are making me blind, while the music plays loud on the other side. I'm under the neon light, nowhere left to hide. Yeah, just me and my ghost in the bathroom mirror. Ooh. Yeah. I touch the cold glass where my reflection stands. Oh shit, it was you wishing for your hand. Someone knocks on the door, ask if I'm okay. I swallow the lump in my throat, force a yeah to say, but my voice sounds like water, it sounds like rain, just a hollow echo of this sudden pain. I pull my sleeve down over my hands, trying to piece together your broken plans. And I'm spending Friday night in the bathroom catch yourself feeling the gloom. It's pathetic how much of myself I lost in you. Oh, I'm just a shell in a room painted blue. Spending Friday night in the bathroom mirror, wishing the blur of you would finally get clearer. Staring at the stranger that you left behind, wiping away the tears that are making me blind. While the music plays loud on the other side, I'm under the neon light, nowhere left to hide. Yeah, just me and my ghost in the bathroom mirror. Just a stranger in the glass. How long will this Friday end? We broke so quietly. There was no shouting in the living room, no slamming doors to tear the drywall down, just shadows stretching out a quiet doom. As twilight settled over this small town, you took your coffee cup and set it by the sink. The ceramic made a sharp and final sound. We stood together on a fragile brink, with heavy eyes fixed firmly on the ground. We broke quietly, no screaming matches in the hallway light, no desperate pleas to save the fading night. Just two ghosts drifting out into the cold, dropping the hands we used to tightly hold. The loudest part was how we chose to be. We broke so quietly. You packed your sweaters in a paper bag. The rustle sounded like a falling leaf. Our conversation started up to lag, choked out by waves of unexpected grief. You didn't ask me if I wanted you to stay. I didn't open up my mouth to speak. We let the final minutes slip away, with frozen tears resting on my cheek. We broke quietly, no screaming matches in the hallway light, no desperate pleas to save the fading night. Just two ghosts drifting out into the cold, dropping the hands we used to tightly hold. The loudest part was how we chose to be. We broke so quietly. A whisper can cut deeper than a knife. A silent room can alter a whole life. No fireworks, no grand finale spark, just the click of the lock and then the dark. No goodbye, just the wind slow down, echoing. happen in a single night. We didn't wake up to a sudden war. It was a fading of the morning light, a quiet, unnoticeable kind of fall. First we stopped holding hands inside the car, then your updates grew a little brief. We sat together looking at a star, but shared a completely different grief. We became strangers slowly, inch by inch the distance grew so wide until we had nowhere left to hide. The reverb stretches out our quiet death as we freeze inside each other's breath. No major fight to tear the roof apart, just the slow erosion of a heart. I watched you drift into your own domain. You started locking up your bedroom phone. I didn't even care to complain because my spirit had already flown. We became masters of the polite phrase, asking about the weather or the noon, walking through a thick familial haze under a cold and unsympathetic moon. We became strangers slowly, inch by inch the distance grew so wide until we had nowhere left to hide. The reverb stretches out our quiet death as we freeze inside each other's breath. No major fight to tear the roof apart, just the slow erosion of a heart. From lovers to friends, from friends to roommates, to how the story ends at the cold exit gates. I don't know your favorite song today. You look the other way, just a passing phase in an empty place. Who are you? Who am I? Stranger. The neon lights are blinding in the bar. Everyone is laughing, celebrating who they are. I'm standing near the back against the wall, paralyzed and waiting for your missing call. The music loud is shaking up the floor, but I'm just staring at the exit door. And I'm completely lost in the crowd noise, drowning out the echo of your sweet voice. Thousands of faces passing right on by, but nobody can see me start to cry. The world keeps moving at a frantic pace while I am frozen in this empty space. Yeah, I'm lost in the crowd noise. A stranger bumps my shoulder, steps away. I don't even care or have a word to say. They're singing loud the songs we used to know, back before you told me that you had to go. The chatter rises like a heavy wave, sinking me into a lonely grave. And I'm completely lost in the crowd noise, drowning out the echo of your sweet voice. Thousands Would the static in the air just filter it out? Or would the sound waves carry to your ear to let you know that I am dying here? But the laughter swallows up my silent plea. There is no rescue coming down for me. And I'm completely lost in the crowd noise, drowning out the echo of your sweet voice. Thousands of faces passing right on by, but nobody can see me start to cry. The world keeps moving at a frantic pace while I am frozen in this empty space. Yeah, I'm lost in the crowd noise. So many people still all alone. No way to make this heart your home. Lost in the crowd. Your name feels heavy now. Someone asked about you at the store today. They used the old words like we were still a pair. I choked on the syllables I had to say and pretended that my chest didn't lack for air. It used to roll right off my tongue like rain, a sweet melody I love to softly speak. Now every letter is a drop of heavy pain that leaves my throat completely dry and weak. Your name feels heavy now. I drag it through the mud of my regrets, an anchor that my lonely heart forgets to drop. The reverb stretches out the sound somehow and crushes me until my teardrops start to plow. God, your name feels so heavy now. Four little letters, but they weigh a ton. I see them written on the back of old receipts. I used to think you were my only one. Now you're a phantom on these empty streets. I try to say it just to face the ghost in the dark corner of this bedroom floor, but it's the word that hurts me the absolute most, because I don't get to say it anymore. Your name feels heavy now. I drag it through the mud of my regrets, an anchor that my lonely heart forgets to drop. The reverb stretches out the sound somehow and crushes me until my teardrops start to plow. God, your name feels so heavy now. A syllable for the way you laughed, a letter for the day you left. I'm sinking on this broken raft, drowning in a deep sub-bass theft. I can't even speak it aloud in the middle of a crowded crowd. Just a sound buried deep in the ground, echoing, stretching heavy. Stretching heavy. a rewrite now. Staring at the pages of our final scene. The screen is blank, the coffee machine is cold. I see the exact line where the script went wrong. The silent pause that lasted way too long. I hold the pen but the ink won't flow. You packed your bags and left an hour ago, and it's too late for a rewrite now. The curtain's closed and I don't know how to fix the dialogue or change your mind. Left all our happy chapters far behind. The ink is dry, the final pages bleed. I'm just a character you no longer need. Yeah, it's too late for a rewrite. I trace the lines of who we used to be, back when your eyes only looked at me. Now I'm cutting scenes just to ease the ache, highlighting every single plot mistake. The theater is empty and the lights are down. A tragic ending in a lonely town, and it's too late for a rewrite now. The curtain's closed and I don't know how to fix the dialogue or change your mind. Left all our happy chapters far behind. The ink is dry, the final pages bleed. I'm just a character you no longer need. Yeah, it's too late for a rewrite. If I could tear out the final page and drag us back to the center stage, would you stay for one more line, or leave me broken at the finish line? I'm screaming edits to an empty room, trapped inside the cinematic gloom. And it's too late for a rewrite now. The curtain's closed and I don't know how to fix the dialogue or change your mind. Left all our happy chapters far behind. The ink is dry, the final pages bleed. I'm just a character you no longer need. Yeah, it's too late for a rewrite. The credits roll, the screen goes black. There is no way to bring you back. The end. Monday night, you held me in the dark. You whispered that you never let me go. By Tuesday morning, there was not a spark, just a freezing wind began to blow. There was no argument or warning sign, no storm clouds gathering inside your eyes. You just pulled your hand away from mine and wrapped yourself in cold, polite disguise. You changed without warning, like the sun just fell right out of the sky, without a single reason or a goodbye. The reverb stretches out the sudden shock as I freeze inside this ticking clock. One day I was your entire world, the next I'm just a flag that you unfurl. I keep searching for the missing piece. Did I say something wrong the night before? This endless guessing game will never cease. face as I stare at the wood grain on the floor. Your heart just flipped a switch and shut me out. You became a stranger overnight, leaving me with nothing but this doubt, drowning in the fading bedroom light. You changed without warning, like the sun just fell right out of the sky, without a single reason or a goodbye. The reverb stretches out the sudden shock as I freeze inside this ticking clock. One day I was your entire world, the next I'm just a flag that you unfurled. Yesterday, oh, today's storm. How did I end up so alone? No warning bell, just a sudden hell. Just like that, you were gone. The switch flipped.